Hello, Jace Perry here. Okay, how do you escape your 9 to 5 with using AI books? In this video, I'm going to show you how. I'm specifically talking to anyone that's in a 9 to 5 right now that would happily quit if they had the money to. Okay, and that's a lot of people. I won't go into my story yet, but let me just tell you the what you would need to do. Okay, so we just get straight into it. All right, AI books. Now, here's the thing. Just think of your day as your week as a 9 to 5. Okay, Monday to Friday. Forget about it. You're dead, mentally drained. At least if you're in any 9 to 5 that's similar to my 9 to 5. Monday to Friday, you're dead. Saturday, you're kind of like, you rejuvenate on Saturday, don't you? Everyone loves Saturday. Saturday is awesome. I used to love Saturday mornings. Sunday, you're part rejuvenating, part dead. Because you know tomorrow you've got to do all this shit over and over again. And I don't know about you, but I used to hate my alarm clock. I've just found it here. You know, this is what reminds me. Listen to this. This here. If you've got an iPhone, you know that sound? That sound, that alarm clock sound, still traumatizes me 15 years after I've left my 9 to 5. That's how much trauma that gave me. For like 10 years, I'd listen to that at 6 in the morning, and I knew when I heard that noise, and you would know, you can relate to this when you're 9 to 5, you hate. When you hear that alarm, that doesn't just mean get up. That means you've got a whole 8 hours of misery ahead of you. And it carries on. It's relentless, isn't it? The only way out of this is to make money on the side that will replace your 9 to 5 money. Then you can leave anytime you want, or you can stay. It's funny, if you've got money coming in on the side, suddenly the 9 to 5 doesn't get so bad. And the good news is, you don't have to replace your whole income. If you're making $2,000 a month from your 9 to 5, and you can make another $1,000 a month from your side hustle, you can keep your 9 to 5. It will feel a lot less lighter, yeah, because extra cash flow always makes everything seem better. Okay, so the good news is you can do this now with AI books. Right? It was a lot harder years ago. Now, very, very simple to do. So here's my thing about if you want to create a side hustle from 9 to 5. Right? It needs to be something you can keep doing. I don't give a shit how much money any online income system tells you they can make you. Okay, there's stuff out there that people say they make 10 grand in a week. All right, some of them are true, some of them chatting shit, some of them very hard to do. Whatever it is, okay, the income will do this. Okay, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what you do, it will always do this. If you don't want it to do that, you stay in your job. Your business owner, whoever's the head of your company or whatever, their income's doing this, up and down, up and down. But the difference between employees is they get certainty and do that. They don't want to see the down bit, but then they also don't get the up bit. And that's why people stay stuck in the 9 to 5, because they just want the certainty of every month $2,000. All right, doing the shit on the side, doing shit out of the rat race, your income's going to do this. Okay, so now we've got that out of the way. So it'd be fair to say now, in order to make this work, you need to be able to keep doing it. Because you'll do it here and it will be great, and then it will drop down. If you stop there, then you won't get to see this peak, or this peak, or this peak, or this peak. And this is what most people do. They start on a high, they make a bit of money, suddenly the money disappears because they realize that they're new to this shit. And when you're new, you don't just make consistent income like that. They lose here, they quit, they go back to their job. I don't want that for you. I want you to know from the start, it's going to do this, so you need to do something you can keep doing. Now, how do you do something that you can keep doing when you've got a freaking 9 to 5? Like I said, Monday to Friday, you're wiped out. Saturday, you want to chill. Bit of Sunday, you want to chill. And then you're dreading bloody Monday again on Sunday, isn't it? So you pick something with the least amount of effort, the least barrier of entry, something you can do with the least amount of time, but it has the upside of making you a shitload of money. And there comes AI books. Now, why AI books? Let me just show you something. In my group here, my Facebook group, this is for everyone that's grabbed my program. I just said here, how much time did you spend on your last book? I just put this in yesterday. I've had a few comments here. 4 to 5 hours. 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. Both these guys are new to my program. They're able to create books fast because that's the system I teach. If you want it, by the way, the link below. So they're able to create books fast. And the reason I teach creating books fast is because I know if you can do it fast, right? Just say that you 4 to 5 hours. Just say Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is the days that you do this work. You just put 1 hour on Thursday, 2 hours on Friday, and just say 2 hours on Saturday. Yeah, 5 hours. That there, you've done the work 1 week. That goes into an AI book. Okay, AI book. I'll tell you a little bit about how to create the AI book in a sec. That sits on Amazon now. Now, the beauty about this system is that is a tangible asset. It is a digital asset sitting on Amazon that can make you money right now. So within 4 to 5 hours, you've got it ready. It goes onto Amazon. Within 24 hours, it's on Amazon because Amazon just check it. Provided you've done it right and you follow the right system, Amazon will let that through straight away. A lot of people get this wrong, by the way, and they're waiting like 10, 11 days for this one bloody book because they've just done it wrong, okay? If you do it right, it's live on Amazon in 24 hours. So in 24 hours, you've got something sitting there that can make you money. Now, this is a big deal if you've got a 9 to 5, especially if you've got no income stream that you're that's not relying on your time. As in, the only money coming in right now is money that you're trading your time for. Okay, so to have something suddenly where you're not trading your time to make money is a big deal, because this is the time you traded in, but that's done. But now you've got something that can sell and keep selling. So this thing here, if you do it right, like my guys are doing, will make you minimum $5 profit per sell. Right? We can say, assume safely, conservatively, you can sell a book a day. All right, that's nothing on Amazon. Right? If you've got the right, it's 3 things. Okay, you pick the right customer, you got a good title, and you got a good cover. Right? You just need to focus on those 3 things. Most people get that wrong. They start worrying about the inside of the book, making it super complicated, taking ages and don't publish nothing. My guys, the way I teach it, good solid customer, good title, good cover, the book's good enough, and it will make sales, and it will make good money, and it will sell fast. Okay, so let's just say you're doing a sale a day. So now you've got one book selling every single day, because remember, this doesn't need sleep, it doesn't need rest, it will just keep selling for you. By the way, Amazon deal with the customer, fulfilling the book and sending it to the customer. You here, I'm just going to put you here. All you deal with is this bit here, putting in your 4 to 5 hours to create a book. And then when this book sells, cha-ching, you get your $5. Amazon take about $10. But who gives a shit? Because they're dealing with all the stress. You just collect $5. My point is, you're doing your work day now. And now during your lunch break, you check your KDP, it's Amazon KDP, dashboard, and it says $5. And you're working, but now suddenly something's just made you $5 inside. It keeps selling. That week, it's made you $35, right? That feeling, when you now know you don't need to trade your time for money, that feeling there, and you'll get it when you start this, that's the best feeling in the world, because suddenly now you've got some sort of escape. Now, it could be a little bit of a mental escape. It could be an actual escape. You could start plotting to leave your 9 to 5 like I did. Or it could be just like, okay, I can pay for my groceries this month. I can build this up to pay for my groceries this month. And if that's doing $5 every single day, that's like, what's the maths on that? $35 a week? $35 a week? So my maths is off. About $200-300 a month, $200-300 a month extra from one book. Remember, that's just work that you put in once. You keep repeating that now, because remember, can you do $5 in 5 hours in a week? I think everyone can find that, and I'll tell you how to make the book in a minute. It's very, very easy, but this is something you can keep doing. So you keep doing that, and let's just say you keep doing that for, I don't know, 3 months. 3 months, 4 books every week, every month. So what's that, 12 books. So now you've got 12 of these mofos sitting there on Amazon, okay? You've done the work. You take some time off from it now, but you've still got these 12 things sitting, 12 books on Amazon sitting there, waiting, trying to make you money, all right? So let's just say half of them don't sell, but half of them do sell. So you've got 6 books now, making you $5 every single day times 6. So that's $30 passive income every single day coming to you while you're doing your 9 to 5. So you can see how this compounds, provided you just keep it going. Okay. So in terms of this book, how do you actually make it? I mean, I did mention the customers, very important. Customer, these are the three main things you want to focus on: customer, title, and then the actual book pages. Okay, you want to get these three right, because this is the money here. If you've got a customer that will pay you money and good money, then you're good. If you've got a good title, because a lot of people just buy books by its title. Do you ever shop Amazon and you want to buy a book for a gift for someone, and you think cheap gift, like under $20, you're looking at books, notebooks, that sort of thing, and you buy it just based on the title? That's it, same thing. And then the cover kind of sells the book, because if something's got this title here, that you like the title, and another one's got a title that you like as well, but you're looking at them, one looks really like amateur and shoddy, doesn't appeal to you, but appeal to the customer, then you're going to go with the one that's more appealing, yeah? So there you go, it's kind of bought on face value, all right? I teach all of this in my step-by-step program below, by the way. If you want to skip the guesswork and just follow me step by step, just do that, and we'll have a book ready in 4 or 5 hours and publish an asset sitting online the next day, like my guys in my group you saw doing there. Okay, so those are the three things you want to focus on. All right, but my point being, my whole point of this video, let me just land this plane now and wrap it all up. Okay, if you're actually thinking of escaping your 9 to 5, you need to think about something you can keep doing, because remember, the income's going to go up and down. All right, so the longer you're in it, the more money you're going to make over a long period of time, and the more you can keep this going. Now, the beauty about AI books is you do the work once, right, and it sits on Amazon just sitting there trying to make you money. Amazon want to make money from your book because they make more money. They make more money than you, right? They take 10, you take 5. So they want your book to sell. Okay, then you just keep doing that over and over again and produce a whole library of books. And the beauty of this is, when you've, just say you only wanted to make that $300 a month, okay, extra, all right, you've set it all up, it's starting to make you this money passively now. You can literally just leave it anytime you want. You can leave it 6 months, year, okay, and if you've done all these right, it will keep making you money. That's the beauty of this. There's times I've left my account. I left my account in leading up to Christmas 2024 when I moved here to Mauritius. I'm in Mauritius now. I kind of left my account. I did all the work up to like October that year, and then I moved here and there's so much going on. I'm just like, you know, fuck it, I can't do all this work at the moment. I'm just going to leave it. That December, I made $50,000 in book sales, and I worked basically nothing on that account. I already done the work. I already done this bit here. These books were just like a passive income beast, just paying me money, and that's the way it works. Okay, provided you get these three right. Very, very important. Most people that do this, they can just publish a book fast, but they mess this up and then they ruin their chances, and then they get stuck at this bit down here. They're always in this zone. This, you get that right, brings you into this zone more often than not. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more videos on how to create income from AI books. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.